JT viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Now, I listened to the programme earlier today on Radio 4 about Vic Oliver as the first Desert Island Disc guest, and I thought I'd play some of the records for you as he was rather underrepresented on YouTube. Here we go, FB 1227, Vic Oliver calling. Vic Oliver with piano.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? How do you do? I must tell you how happy I am to be back in England again. I haven't been anywhere, but I'm happy I'm back. I love England. It's so British, and you're such nice people here. You laugh, you applaud, you have a good time, and what's more, you are really friends with us actors. You know, every time I come to London, I go to the zoo. I love to go to the zoo. You always see so many things there that you've been accused of being. I met a man who was trying to explain to his little nephew the names of the various animals. He took him to the lion cage and said, "Johnny, what is this animal?" Johnny said, "That's a lion." He said, "Correct." He took him to the tiger cage and said, "Johnny, what is this?" Johnny said, "That's a tiger." He said, "Correct again." Finally, he took him to the deer cage. Johnny was stuck. He had never seen a deer before. So the uncle tried to help him and said, "Now, come on, Johnny, think hard. What is it your mother calls your father every morning?" Johnny looked at the deer, then scratched his head and said, "Now, uncle, don't tell me that's a louse." Children say the cutest things, don't they? You know, when I was in America, I devoted most of my time to wireless programs. I love to sing on the radio. One always gets so many fan letters. I got one the other day. It was so sweet, I have to read it to you. It said, "Dear Mr. Oliver, I enjoyed your singing so much last night, but your voice sounded a little hoarse. I thought you might like something for your throat, so please find enclosed 3 razor blades." You know, ladies and gentlemen, in America, radio is purely commercial, and commercial advertising is the main feature of every program. A few weeks ago, I had a chance to hear that beautiful song, Annie Laurie, over an American broadcasting station, and this is the way it sounded. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. When you hear the musical note, call up your pawn shop. Find out what time it is by your watch. Miss Alice Sisseltree will now render that beautiful sad ballad, Annie Laurie. This program is coming to you through the courtesy of the makers and manufacturers of cellophane underwear. Mothers, buy your baby cellophane underwear. See what's going on. Calling all cars. Will the owner of the Gray Saloon car license 1234567 kindly report to the nearest police station? The girl has decided to ride after all. Do you want Violet in your bath? Do you? Who the hell wouldn't? So good night. You have been entertained by the Amalgamated Fruit Company of Chicago. Eat our filberts, almonds, and Brazils. Remember our slogan, nuts to you.
Well, that was jolly good, wasn't it, viewers? Sort of early stand-up, I suppose one could call him. Extraordinary. Thank you, viewers, and goodbye.